eventually, you'll come to see that I've done this for us. For you. I can feel the tension in your body, how your breath catches when I move closer. There's no need to be afraid. You're safe with me now. You won't ever be alone again, I promise. Everything you've known, everything you were, it's all gone now. But don't worry, I'll show you a new world. One where we're the only ones that matter. The things you were so used to, those people, those places, will never touch you again. They can't. Because I'll keep you safe. I'll keep you with me. Forever. You don't have to run. You don't have to fight. You're mine now. And that's all that matters. Isn't it comforting to know that you won't have to worry about anything else? I'll protect you. I'll make sure you're always taken care of. I know this is overwhelming, the sudden change, the weight of it all. But you're stronger than you think. You'll see. You'll find yourself craving this, needing me, just as much as I need you. It's how it's meant to be. You'll get used to me, to my presence, just like I've become a part of you. I've thought about this moment so many times, imagining how it would feel to have you by my side. And now that you're here, I won't let go. You'll see. You'll understand what it means to truly belong to someone, to me. And nothing in this world will ever take you from me. You don't have to be scared anymore, you know. It's just me. No one else. I'll take care of you. I'll keep you safe. You're my prize now, and I will make sure no one touches you. No one even comes close. I can feel how fragile you are, and that's why I have to be the one to protect you. No one else could love you the way I do, not the way I will. You're the only thing that matters now. I can't bear the thought of losing you, not after everything we've been through. And maybe that's what you don't understand. This is how love works. You think I'm crazy, but everything I do for us, for you. You've become my world, my everything, and I'll never let that go. You'll never leave me, not even if you tried. Don't worry, you're going to see how much better it is with me. I'll make sure you never have to think about the past again. What's out there? What's so great about the world you came from? Nothing can compare to what we have now. I want you to look at me like you've never looked at anyone before. I want you to trust me completely, to see the care in my eyes, the way I'll always watch over you. You're safe here. It's just us. And that's all we need. We don't need anyone else. You have me, and that's enough. You'll never be alone again, not as long as I'm here. You're mine. You've always been mine. Now it's just official, and I'll make sure to keep it that way, forever. You're starting to understand now, aren't you? How we fit together perfectly, how everything I've done, every step I've taken was for us. You're here with me, and that's where you're meant to stay. We're building something beautiful. You might not see it yet, but I know you will. You'll begin to feel it soon. It's all about trust, and trust takes time, doesn't it? I know this must be hard for you. You didn't ask for any of this, but I'm giving you something no one else ever could. I'll protect you, keep you safe, love you like no one else ever will. You won't need anyone else. You won't even want anyone else. Because what we have, it's different. It's real. You'll see. You'll feel it. I know you're scared. It's natural to feel that way, but it's all right. I'm not going anywhere. I'll stay by your side, always. You don't need to worry about anything anymore. I've already taken care of everything. You're mine now, and I'm never letting go. No one can take you away from me. The world is a dangerous place, but with me, you'll always be safe. And you know what I want you to understand, just how special this is. Not everyone gets to have someone who's so completely devoted, so completely focused on them. You might think this is crazy, but this is real love. The kind You won't find that anywhere else. You have me now, and that's all that matters. You know, there's something incredibly comforting about having you here with me. At first, I thought maybe it was just the thrill of the chase. But now, it's more than that. It's the way I can feel you near me, your presence grounding me in a way nothing else ever could. I know you're starting to understand, aren't you, that this is where you're meant to be. With me, you don't have to hide anymore. No more pretending that you don't belong to me. It's safe now. I know it's not easy, but trust me, you'll see. Over time, things will only get better. You'll stop looking at me like I'm a stranger, like I'm someone to be afraid of. Instead, you'll look at me the way I look at you, with trust, with understanding. You'll understand just how much I care for you, and that's a promise. You'll come to rely on me, and there's no one else who could ever make you feel as special as I do. You'll realize soon enough that nothing else matters, except for the bond we're building. The world outside, it doesn't matter anymore. It's just noise, a distraction, and we don't need it. We have everything we need right here. I have you, and you have me, and that's all we'll ever need. Don't you see? You're not alone anymore. You'll never be alone again. Not while I'm here. And as you grow to trust me more, as you begin to realize how deep this goes, you'll find peace. You'll find comfort in knowing that you belong to me, just as much as I belong to you. We're together now, and that's all that matters. The rest of the world doesn't stand a chance against what we have. It's just you and me, and it always will be. There's something so peaceful about having you close. Don't you think I can't help but smile when I see the way you're beginning to relax around me? I told you this would be safe. I told you it would feel better in time. You might not have understood it then, but you do now, don't you? You're starting to see how this can work, how we can work. We're not so different. We understand each other in ways no one else ever could. I know the way your heart beats when I'm near, the way you breathe a little easier when you realize there's no need to fight it anymore. You don't have to pretend that you're still afraid, that you're still looking for a way out. You're here with me now. This is where you belong. You've always belonged with me. You've gotten used to the quiet, haven't you? The calm of being in my presence. You don't need to worry about the noise outside, about the people who might have tried to hurt you. All that matters is us. Just us. You'll never have to face the world alone again. You have me, and that's all you need. I can tell you're finally starting to trust me. The way you let your guard down when I'm close. You're learning to lean into me, to rely on me, and it makes me so happy to see that. There's no more doubt, no more fear, only the certainty that you are mine, and you always will be. It's a comfort, isn't it? To know that you don't have to fight anymore, to know you'll never be alone again. You're safe now, always. I know you've had your doubts, but I can feel it now. You're starting to let go of the fear. You're starting to see that I'm not a monster, that I'm the one who'll always be here for you. I'm the one who will make sure you're safe, that you never have to worry about anything again. All those fears, all those doubts, they're slipping away, aren't they? You don't have to worry about anything now. You're here with me, and nothing will ever take you from me. You see, there's no way out now, but you don't need to escape. Not when you have everything you've ever needed right here. I can give you everything. I'll protect you from the world, from the things that hurt and tear people apart. You'll never face the loneliness again. You don't need to fear being abandoned, not when I'm here. I'll always be here, right by your side. It's strange, isn't it? How everything just seems to fall into place once we stop fighting it. I've always known that you were meant to be mine. I can see it in your eyes now, the way you look at me. It's different, isn't it? let this be the way it's meant to be. You're safe here, you're loved here, and I'll make sure you stay here, with me, forever. You'll never be alone again. I promise you. I'll always keep you close.